Hey y'all, hey. I ain't made no video in, ooh, it's been a little minute or whatever. I'm trying to stay consistent with this stuff. Um, Tone it down in your 50s. The name of this page. So, I forgot the last time I came on this camera, but so far so good. Here, but you know how you go to somebody house. Let me get back away from the camera. Ooh, too close. You know how you go to somebody's house or whatever, and you know that you're not welcome or whatever, and you know that this ain't your final destination. You just, oh, especially when people gotta live with you or you gotta live with people that's trying to stay out of people. I stay in my corner. You know what I'm saying? I stay out of people's way. Um, I don't want all that arguing, all that riff raff, all that, about my own stuff. If I gotta stay in my little corner, I'm gonna make sure I got all my toiletries. I'm not gonna use up none of your stuff in your house because, you know, and especially if you giving me a place to stay where I ain't gotta pay no rent for the little, week or so that I be there because I ain't staying more than 30 days unless it if that's my kids or something. Like I go to my son's house all the time and stay for months at a time when I want to get away. But um when the uncomfortability hit, and it just like when you ain't comfortable in your own dwelling, then it becomes a problem. Um, and especially if you're dealing with your family members, when your kids gotta, stay with you. Now, I've been seeing a lot of these videos going around with, these young adults or whatever, and they talking about their parents and how they go no contact. I said the same thing. I want to go no contact with my kids, but I can't do that. I love my babies, all three of them, include my two granddaughters. And then people that I've adopted, and you know, just I can never forget. You know what I'm saying? How you came into my life or whatever. And I'm always gonna remain the same. I'm always gonna be that type of person because I'm a hospitable type of person. I'm always gonna give you something to eat. I'm always, if you come to my house, you can spend the night, lay your head. You ain't gotta travel and so on and so forth. You ain't gotta get a hotel room. Here you go. I got the food. I'm about to cook for you. I'm about to give you your plate. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my hospitality. That's what I was raised on. That's what I grew up on. So you can't never take away anything that's been instilled in you. You're gonna continue to do that throughout your whole life, whether it's good or bad or indifference. If you choose to do good and right by people, yeah, sometimes good don't always, come to us, especially for the ones that we out here helping the community. I'm a Aquarian, so you already know that what that means. Help the universe, community, you know, um, anybody can tell you that, you know, um, the things that, but I don't like talking about the things that I've done for people. You know what I'm saying? And there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, you know, um, of people that I helped out. But that's what leadership stands for. You may not get that reciprocated to you. You may not have a lot of help or whatever because people want to see what you're gonna do. But at the same token, I just heard something. I said this to this girl on her post. I used to have a poem that I wrote that I'm climbing up this wall. I'm climbing up this wall, and I'm almost up this wall, and I didn't get over the wall. I'm almost over the wall, but I had people pulling on my legs, pulling on my arms, all my legs. I can't get over here for pulling y'all up too. Like I ain't that strong. I say. I'm strong where yeah, I can have many of the nations because that's just what it's been about throughout these years, and that's why I keep going, and that's why my ancestors and God keep on waking me up every day for this challenge in this world. But it's like, ooh, baby, come on now. I need a break. When you put in the work and got boots down, I'm talking about boots, all boots down. It's a strenuous situation, and I understand certain people. Now they got this saying too. God, don't give me the the stronger task to your soldiers. That's in my own layman's terms. You know, um, but we gonna see what the day gonna be. I come on here, with myself, like I say all the time. I'll edit this stuff. I don't got all the little fancy smashy smigglers. I ain't got all that. I just come on here raw. Anything I do in life, I'm raw. Whether I'm in a conversation, I might be meek where I want to be a baby and just do that, or I might want to. It's times where I'm gonna speak my truth. I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying, hard, even if it says same thing. And then it's just I'm a passive aggressive type of person. I'm gonna let you speak and think it, you talking aggressive to, but it's not a debate when I speak up. It's not a debate when I say what you mean, what you saying. I don't want it to be combated like that. It's just that if I come off a certain type of way that you're not accustomed to, but you come off a certain type of way that I'm not accustomed to, but because we're both grown adults, then there's no quarrel, right? That's the way it's supposed to be. This is how we used to handle scores or whatever. It wasn't never jumping on people or whatever, um, being mad, trying to set people up, just because you ain't like what they said or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It never was about that. You know, I'm surprised this camera is giving me. I've been on here for almost 7 minutes, child. But I'm about to sign off though. Ashe, coming for the 51-year-olds in here. Blessings. Is that my screenshot? Or I'm just trying to learn how to do this too. I can't even get my what you call it? The freaking thumbnail. Oh, yep, can't get it. This is what y'all got.